This is what your teenager should do after every single haircut. This is super important because it's going to make the haircut last much longer. It's going to be beneficial to the overall health of their scalp and their hair. My name is Lasana Sirleaf, and I help men and teenagers with their grooming and personal hygiene through barbering, live workshops, and products. So the very first thing you want to do after a haircut is wash your hair. Washing your hair is going to cleanse your scalp. It's going to remove excess buildup from oil, sweat, old products that you may have put in your hair. It's just going to make sure that you're sanitary. After you leave the barbershop, you're going to have hair on your collar, hair on your shirt, hair on your neck. No matter how clean the barber tries to get you, you're always going to leave the barbershop with hair on you. So number one, you want to get a good shampoo. But listen, this can go both ways. As a barber, I'm going to recommend that you get a shampoo at the barbershop, right? The reason why is because when the haircut is done, the barber is going to do some finishing touches, right? You have the detailing, the edge up, the moisturizer, whatever kind of other products, maybe some enhancements, some mousse. The barber is going to have to do some finishing touches, right? If the barber does these touches and you wash everything out, everything is going to be gone. So I'd rather you get a shampoo at the shop, let the barber shampoo your hair, let him do the finishing touches, then you go home with a clean haircut, right? Number two, after you shampoo your hair, I want you to hydrate and moisturize, right? Every time you shampoo your hair, you're gonna strip your hair, your scalp of the natural oil. So after you strip away everything, you wanna put the good stuff back in, right? I use rose water and glycerin to hydrate. Then I use my very own product right here, my daily hair moisturizer by Harmony Essentials. This thing here it's like a lotion pretty much when you put it on. It smells great, it's light, it's not a heavy formula. I'll put a little bit of this on my finger right here. It looks like this after you rub it, and I just work it into my hair, right? I layer this. I make sure I layer this with rose water and glycerin. So the rose water and glycerin is gonna help to hydrate my skin and my hair. This is gonna help to draw the water and the hydration back to the surface of my skin. That's the power of glycerin, right? This is gonna allow my hair to be more manageable. It's gonna give it sheen, and it's just gonna make it look more healthy, right? So after I cleanse and shampoo my hair, I'm gonna hydrate and moisturize. Number three, now styling. Every haircut has a specific style to it, and you have to groom it according to that style. So whatever direction the hair goes in, on the top, on the sides, the length of it, all that influences the style. So there's like 4 major styles a lot of teenagers wear nowadays. You have the 360 waves, where the waves go all over, usually with like a tapered hairstyle. You have the 180 waves, to where the waves are just at the top. You also have like the sponge top, to where the sides is faded, the top is long, and they sponge it, you know? That's the style. You also have your locks, which is real popular right now. And then you have your curls, right? So if you have waves, you wanna make sure that you're combing and you're brushing. You're starting from the crown and going to the hairline. If you have 180 waves, you start at the crown and go by the hairline, right? From the sides, the middle to the other side. You wanna have brush sessions. A good brush session, 10-15 minutes, that's a good brush session if you're trying to actively get waves, right? If you have 360 waves, you want to start from the crown, work your way to the hairline, and go all the way around, right? On the sides, you want to don't go straight down, don't go straight forward, go at an angle from the crown to the side of your eye, from the crown to the nape area, to the back. So forward, angle, back, forward, angle, back. That's how you want to work 360 waves. Now, if you have a sponge top, after you hydrate and moisturize, get you a sponge and go clockwise, right? People always say, dang, my barber does it better. We do it better because we use the tip and just a little bit of pressure and continue to go clockwise, right? Also, if you have more so like a real curly hair, add mousse. We also have a curly hair mousse, right? This is gonna help to activate them curls in your hair. It's gonna make it easier for you to curl your hair. So if you do have that curly top, if you have a sponge top, even if you have waves, you can use the curly hair moisturizer to activate those curls and make your hair do what you need it to do. But after you do all these things, right, there's one more thing that you need to do. And this thing is to protect your hair. After you done did all this work, you want to protect your work. You want to protect your labor. You want to protect what you did. So the way you protect your hair is by covering it, right? Cover your hair with a do-rag, a wave cap, a scarf, depending on your style, right, to protect your hair. And you want to make sure that the material that you use is either silk or satin, right? So I have a do-rag that I use for my hair. Right now, I'm working with the 180s, right? Well, right now I have a wavelength cut, right? And I might start going on my wave process again, but this do-rag, right, is gonna help to lay down my hair. It's gonna help to lock in moisture. It's gonna help to block out dust and debris and all that other things, and it's gonna help to prevent breakage in my hair. So along from the style with the do-rag, it has a lot of benefits to it, right? One thing I would also recommend when it comes to protecting your hair is switch from your cotton pillowcase to a satin or a silk pillowcase, right? Go to Walmart, Amazon, and do that for your son, for your nephew, whoever the case may be, or do it for yourself. When it comes to cotton, it strips out moisture. It strips out water and hydration that your hair needs, right? So I would say swap out your cotton linens or your cotton pillowcase for a satin or a silk pillowcase. But just make sure that after you've done all these things that you protect your hair. I want you to protect your work. So these are the 4 things that I want every teen to do after each and every haircut, right? It's gonna help your haircut last. It's gonna preserve the overall health of your scalp, of your hair, the whole 9 yards. So, and this is all about just practicing great grooming habits and good personal hygiene, right? The way you look, the way you feel is going to radiate when you leave your house. It's going to radiate at home. It's going to boost up your self-esteem, right? These things that I'm teaching is not just for cosmetic purposes to be superficial. It's how you see yourself, right? And I want you to know that you're great. Your son is great. But it all starts with how they feel about themselves, right? The Bible says that we're more than a conqueror. And I want you to know that you are more than a conqueror with everything in your life. And today, specifically, you're a conqueror when it comes to your grooming and your personal hygiene. Hey, look, y'all, my name is Lasana Sirleaf, man. Once again, I help men and young men with their grooming and their personal hygiene through barbering, live workshops, and products. Y'all visit my Etsy store. I have an ebook called Concepts for Staying Fresh. It teaches young men how to practice good personal hygiene and also how to take care of their hair on a consistent basis, man. It was something that I wish I had growing up, but it's available to you. Visit my Etsy store. Get our product. It's our family products. My son, he was just over here promoting it. Y'all get the products, man, and we'll talk to y'all later.